Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the second episode of the G Show. This is your host, Greg Perez, and I'm coming to you live from my grandpa's studio. How's everyone doing out there? For those of you that haven't subscribed to my page, feel free to subscribe and like the page, GRP956. Feel free to leave any comments that you'd like as well. Okay, so for those of you that didn't tune in on Sunday, I did a special about the Super Bowl. Today, I'm going to discuss the upcoming holiday, which we are 1 week away from, which is Valentine's Day. Now, Valentine's Day, let's talk about the history first, Saint Valentine was a priest in the 3rd century of Rome. He was commemorated on February 14th, and that's why we celebrate Valentine's Day on February 14th. The reason why he was commemorated, according to the Bible, is because he was marrying soldiers that were being recruited by a king. Don't quote me. I don't remember what the king's name is right now, and I really don't feel like going to Google. Some of you may know, but this king always believed that the single men were his best soldiers and didn't allow some of these people to get married. So what Saint Valentine did is he sacrificed himself, sacrificed his life, so these people could be happy and could be happily in love forever and ever. Back then, love was more justified than it is today, unfortunately. That's just the way it is. Times have changed. So anyways, with that being said, we're 1 week away from Valentine's Day. Now I know some of you, and you know what? I'm not judging you, because I was there once. For a long time, I haven't really been much of a relationship person throughout my life. I'm a 36-year-old man and I'm still single, have no kids. I was in a relationship last year, so I actually did get to actually spend the Valentine's with my girlfriend at the time. And, the day, every day is a day to love someone. But on that day, it's like another excuse to give gifts, the flowers, the chocolates, all that good stuff. Just like on Christmas Day, just like on your birthday. It's a day, it's a traditional day to do that to your loved ones. If you're married, you're in a relationship, any of the above. Now, if you're single, that's what I want to talk to you more about, like me. I know a lot of you people are like the way the Grinch and Scrooge are for Christmas to Valentine's Day. That was me for a very long time. I hated the holiday because I didn't know what love was. But you know what, though? I love myself. Now I know. It doesn't always have to be about being in a relationship. If anything, this is an opportunity for some of you guys, or some of you females, even for that matter, to let your crush know you like them. Thank you, C Styles. You actually gave me an idea to say that, but it makes a lot of sense. If you really like someone and if they're single, this is your opportunity to ask them, hey, are you doing anything for Valentine's or the day after or the day before in case they're busy? Ask them out or get them something, for crying out loud. That's your opportunity, seize the opportunity. Like myself, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm not married. But there's a very special friend of mine that I seized the opportunity with. And she's probably going to be watching this too. You know who you are. We decided that we're going to go out, and we're friends. We're going to go out next Friday. And we're going to celebrate Valentine's Day together. That's the way it should be. If you're not in a relationship. If you want to celebrate today, and if you don't, then hey, it's freedom of speech, You're free to do whatever you want. You're free to feel however you want about the holiday. It's all good, I just wanted to give you some pointers there for those of you that feel like, oh, I'm miserable. Oh, I have nothing to do. Oh, I have no one to celebrate it with. You can at least try it. And if you don't, and if it doesn't happen, it wasn't meant to be. I didn't even celebrate Valentine's for so many years. But on actual Valentine's Day for like the last 10 years, though, on the actual day, I've actually spent it working and making money, being that I am in the restaurant business. Now, Valentine's Day is one of the busiest days of the year for all restaurants, up there with Mother's Day. And I will be working a double as a food server. And I look forward to that because it's an opportunity for me to bank and make that money. So that extra money so I can have to take my date out the next night. Now, question for the ladies. What's your favorite thing about Valentine's Day? Is it receiving the gifts or just spending time with your loved one? What's your favorite rose color? What's your favorite type of candies? Or what's your ideal gift? You know, maybe some of you ladies have something else in mind, you know? Not everyone likes the chocolate and the roses. Guys, I know for us guys, oof, it's a time for us to shell out the money again. more for us. You know, last year I did receive 3 shirts from my ex-girlfriend, and I still have them. 3 shirts that I really like. But for the most part, it's the women that get spoiled on that day. Of course, there's exceptions. I know some women actually go out more than the men do for them. Another question, what is your ideal date on Valentine's? You know, it seems to be like dinner. Dinner seems to be the most ideal thing. But what are other things that you women like to do on Valentine's Day? Maybe some of you like to go bowling. Maybe some of you like to go out dancing. I don't know. Throw in some ideas. Humor me, entertain me. I know last year on Valentine's Day, me and my ex, we went to go watch a movie, Black Panther, which was out around this time. It's already a year old. She covered the movie, I covered dinner, which we ended up going to the island at Blackbeard's. For those of you that are single, what are your plans to do on Valentine's Day? Or is it just another day like it was for me for so many years? You know, you can make it however you want. Just remember, the reason behind Valentine's Day was because of a brave man who is now one of God's saints, who sacrificed himself so people could love each other forever and ever. Yeah, you know, over the years, I've actually, I've grown a better heart for my, excuse my language, but before it was always, fuck Valentine's Day, how exciting, you know. This year, last year and the year before, I've actually had a different change of heart, you know. I look forward to this year, spending it with my special friend. We're gonna make the best out of it. We're gonna go out to Cheddar's, have a nice dinner, maybe a couple of drinks too, and we'll just see where the night takes us. Maybe we'll do something else too. Maybe we'll go bowling. Maybe we'll catch a movie. Who knows? I'm not the type of person that likes to plan. I'd like to seize the moment and just play by ear. So, I'm still new to this whole vlog thing. I'm gonna continue to do more episodes. Some of you may not like them. Some of you will be patient with me and continue to tune in. Some of you do like them. Hey, you're free to your own opinion, you know, and I'm not gonna take it personal. If you troll me, there's a lot of internet trolls out there. It's not gonna bother me one bit. But if you do plan to troll just to be a troll, you're wasting your time. But anyways, if you have anything to say, leave the comments. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet to my page, GRP956. Hit the like or dislike button, whatever you like to do, you know. But that's pretty much all I gotta say. I told myself I was gonna make this episode as long as I did as the other one. The other one was actually on Facebook Live, so I was actually speaking to an audience as they were commenting. This one I'm recording and then I'm gonna upload. Okay, so that's pretty much all I have to say for now. I hope everyone has a happy Valentine's Day. If you go out to eat, just remember to tip your servers or bartenders, you know? They are working hard, especially on that day, to make their ends meet too, you know? Them too have to make a living. And that's actually one of the next topics I am going to discuss in one of my next episodes. I will be getting a lavalier mic very soon. And I will try to get a better camera too, to have a better quality as well. But for those of you that do tune in, I want to thank you very much. For those of you that have subscribed to my page, thank you very much. I hope to gain more followers. Feel free to share my page on Facebook too. You know, I am gonna post this on Facebook to advertise it. Feel free to share with your friends. You know, I would really appreciate that. Okay. Well, that's really pretty much all I have to say for now. This is Greg Perez your host from the G Show, and I'm signing off. And thank you very much, folks. You have yourselves a great evening. Take care now.